what I wanted to bring about was an everyday look, because not all of us wear a wig every single day, and not all of us have the thickness to our hair that Daenerys' character portrays. So I'm going to make this an everyday look. It was absolutely stunning. It's practical too, keeps the hair out of your face, and gives some really fantastic detailing. So what we're going to start off with is a side parting, which is unusual for Daenerys, but it's very beautiful. And I'm going to be doing a Dutch lace braid. And a Dutch braid is when you take your stitches of your strands and you fold them under instead of over. And a lace braid is when you're adding hair to only one side of the braid. Here I'm adding in hair to the top stitch, everything at the braid's level and above up to the part. When I reach the end, I'm going to fluff out the braid a bit and then go all the way down with a regular 3-strand braid. And you can fluff that out as well, pancake it, to make it as big as you like. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm slowing down here for a second and zooming in for you. So you can see my stitches are going under. I'm getting started with the Dutch braid, grabbing hair all the way up to the part and adding it into that top stitch before I fold it under. You see right there, I'm joining them together, folding it under. Now the bottom stitch goes under the middle without grabbing any hair. Grabbing hair again because it's the top stitch's turn. I'm going to add that into the top stitch before folding it under. And continue on using that pattern till we get to the back of the head. Pancake it out if you'd like. And then go down the regular 3-strand braid, pancaking again. Now we're taking hair here just below the temple all the way down to the ear. Make sure you're pulling it back in the direction that you're going to be braiding towards the back of the head. And I'm just doing a regular 3-strand braid here. Most of us have pretty thin hair here. If you use single weft hair extensions, this would be a great place to do it if you want it to be a little bit thicker. But you can always pancake it out a little bit as well. The thing is, we don't want to steal hair from the third set of braids that we're going to be doing. So grab as much hair as you can, but just don't take too much. So again, this is mirrored on the other side. Going all the way down to the bottom. And see, I'm getting a lot more volume out of that braid when I pancake it. Now we're grabbing more hair here. You can see the panel I did. I slicked it back before I started the braid, so the braid's not starting right at the roots in the front. So just like the picture, starting right there. Doing it again on the other side. Now these top 2 braids, I'm going to join together with a small hair elastic. Try not to gather any other hair in there with it. And make sure they lay nicely for you. Adjust them now if needed. All right, now our 2 small braids. We're bringing those together in the back. And since these are not going to be as long, I'm going to let out the elastics here and just let that hair fall. All the rest of the hair now is going to be gathered into a low ponytail. Daenerys had hers with only the braid binding it, but that is not secure enough for an everyday look. So here I am tying it first, and now I am wrapping the braids around. Starting with the top braids, I'm going to wrap those first, once or twice, and then underneath the ponytail, secure them with a bobby pin, and then undo the ends so that they blend into the ponytail. Now these side braids, our third set of braids, are going to get pinned upwards. They're going to join together and then they're going to come down straight. So it's a nice sharp angle at the top and gives some really great visual interest. Now pull those down together and then cross them. going over the ponytail, under, securing with bobby pin, over, under, and you can even secure this one simply now because we covered up that ponytail enough with the other braids. The reason I'm securing these is because if you don't, they're gonna ride down on you. And there is the finished look of what it's gonna look like if you do this as an everyday look. It is so fun and beautiful. I'd love it if you try this out on yourself. Send me pictures, let me know. I hope this was inspiring to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will come out with another one next week.